Speaking of helping, it is a Confession Tuesday. The return of local life coach Rebecca Silence. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
I'm not quite sure how to, what to say here. So a lot of people are curious. Number one, you look amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're very sweet. Thank you.
No, we're not blowing smoke.
Thank you.
You look absolutely incredible. Talk to us about, you and I have had conversations leading up to this as far as, okay, you've wanted to come back. You've been chomping at the bit to come back for a while.
Yeah.
And I've purposely been like, listen, let's wait until you're ready to be able to be here every single Tuesday, because it's not going to really be fair for anybody.
Right.
And you're on a schedule now that, the schedule is what it's going to be for pretty much the next 11 months, right?
Right, yeah. So I'm doing okay. I really am. I'm in the next phase of chemotherapy that is now in shot form. So I have to give myself 3 shots a week.
Like Southern Comfort?
No.
Fireball?
No, like
because Vanna
hypodermic needle.
I honestly think that the Fireball shot therapy helped to Vanna's pregnancy.
Wow, could be.
No, it definitely did.
There would be.
That's a fact.
That is funny. There will be no alcohol for me for a while.
Okay.
Still. But I do the shot 3 times a week, and then that's my schedule for the next 11 months. So it's half the dose of the IV chemo that I was getting.
Okay.
So it's not as much, but
All
the
right.
side effects are still the same. And it's just very unpredictable how I'm going to feel.
And this is all precautionary thing. Getting ahead of the curve,
Right,
Because you had let me say that correctly. You had a rare form of skin cancer that they found, and this is a way to make sure that they got all of the big things, and this is their way of making sure they got all the super micro things that they wouldn't necessarily be able to see. Correct?
Right. The cancer was stage 3, and if it's stage 4, that means it's in my blood. And so this treatment is to prevent the cancer from spreading to my blood.
Okay.
Which is really hard to detect. You can't detect it in scans if it's so small. So my immune system with this chemotherapy, it's an immunotherapy that gets my immune system to kill any microscopic cancer that might be in my body still that they can't detect. So it is preventative. It is precautionary. It's not the most fun I've ever experienced, but I'm hanging in there, and I get about half the week where I feel okay.
And as with anything, you want to get back on the horse. You want to get back to what makes you, and the fact is, you're going to be doing this for a while, and you've found a routine.
Yes.
And here we go. So we're doing this every Tuesday here, Confession Tuesday. We're right back on it. So you can go to cnykiss.com, tell us your story, and let us know what's going on there, and then we'll handle it right here on the air. Now, talk to me about what's going on with Inspired Results.
Inspired Results is open. I'm working part-time, so not what I'm used to. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the office is open for private practice, so you can absolutely get a hold of me at inspiredresultscoach.com. And then I'm just explaining to my clients that there may be a day where I'm having rough side effects and we need to do a phone session instead of in person. And people are being great and very flexible. But I'm back, and I'm so excited to have some normalcy again, to have my life back. The baby is 6 months old already.
Oh my God.
Oh my
And
goodness.
she's just amazing. She's this bright little light. She's the best medicine ever. And so that's been really fun to have the baby. And now I'll be back in the practice. I actually started the practice again last week. And I'm so glad to be here on the radio doing Confession Tuesday. And we want to hear from you. There is nothing too big or too small that we can't tackle. Believe me, I am learning that on a whole new level.
So inspiredresultscoach.com is where you go for all the details. And of course, hit us up, cnykiss.com. Tell us your story. What's going on in your world? How can Rebecca help you get out of your own way? What's going on? Is it something to do with your children? Is it something to do with your family? Is it something to do with your significant other, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend? Maybe it has to do with work. Maybe it's something that I didn't even touch on at this point. This is what we do. We get through.
If it's causing you stress, let us know.
Yeah, and what we do is we cut through all of the clutter. We cut through all the crap. And because that's the thing, and I want to make sure I say this, because the majority of when I kind of throw it out there and we talk about it on Facebook and this, that, and the other, is, oh, you ain't got time for my da-da-da. And it goes into like this huge involved story. That's what we want, because it's almost easier to get all that stuff, and we can get right to the point. And we simplify the problem.
In your story, you show me your pattern.
Exactly.
And then we can break it up.
So hit us up, cnykiss.com. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we are going to start helping others next here on Kiss FM on a Confession Tuesday.